So, it's been a while, and when I opened the game, I realized I'm in the middle of a cutscene. And I'll be honest, I have no idea what happened before, or what will happen after this. So yeah, it's gonna be great. Just great. Hello. 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 Yeah. Hi. Yeah, there's a cutscene right behind me. I have no idea. I think we were in a fight, and then we won the fight, and then I got talked to by my bro over there. Ich habe das Jugendamt informiert. Stereo, alles wird gut, wir holen ihn auf. You can have him. I don't need him. He's fine. Also, if you take him away from me, he's not protected by the artifact anymore, and he will die. So go ahead. But speaking of Baldur's Gate, I had the last gaming session with a buddy of mine 2 days ago, where we finished Baldur's Gate. Yeah. I finally played the game through its entirety. It was great. I can wholeheartedly recommend it. It is great. Good game. Hello. Welcome everybody. Hello everyone. God, this was cringe. Bot is still dead, Sedge. Yeah, bot is still dead. I'm gonna leave it deactivated for a while. There's like the thing that the bot had some funny comments. Yeah, there's some funny things you could do with the bot. But the problem is it always felt a bit like I'm giving away control over the stream, which is fine sometimes. But it felt a bit like, you know, like you're driving on a highway and, you know, Chad sits beside you and Chad is, you know, grabbing in the steering wheel from time to time. And that's fine. Like, sometimes the chaos is cool. Sometimes the chaos is fine. But, I don't know. I didn't feel like I could work with that very well at this point in time. So I think, like, I'm gonna leave it off for a bit. Yeah. So that's Botchan being dead for a while. Just a crazy woman with an Astarian obsession. Ignore me. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. I came to like Astarian very much. At the end, he burned to the crisp when he was, you know, sitting in the sunlight. So that was very positive. I like that. It made me very much aware that he can, you know, go away. Go far, far away from me. We ever do another baking stream like the cheesecake? Actually, I thought about that. Today, actually, I thought about it. I thought about doing some German thingy thing. I don't know if any one of you ever heard of like Dampfnudeln with like Vanillesoße. Probably not, because it's a German word and only like one person here speaks German other than me. Sunset? Sarian, did you kill him? Be honest. Nah. He's alive. He just needed to run off in the dark very, very fast. I forgot that he was like saved by the prism from the sunlight damage. So yeah, I forgot. He forgot. Yeah. So yeah, I was thinking of like doing that. So it's basically like I don't know, like a bit of like what they're called, dumplings, in just like a sweet manner of fashion with like vanilla custard sauce, whatever the hell it's called. Really nice, really cool, not too hard to make. I was thinking about that because I got a craving for it, but It requires time and effort, and I have to clean my kitchen before that because I need to actually do that in the kitchen because it requires a lot of stuff. But yeah, maybe. Have you seen the new Honkai game trailer? The one thing with like the weird petty pets where you collect pets. I feel like it was something with like Pokemon. I don't know. There were not enough cute anime girls in the trailer that I was interested. To be fair, to be honest, to be completely open with all of you. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's fine. I mean, whatever. But I also haven't played Honkai Star Rail in a long while. Because I was taken in by the mafia that is closely connected to the horse girls. So now I'm tied to their chair for all of eternity. And that's great. We like horse girls here. You play Marvel Rivals? I played Marvel Rivals when it came out for... Let's not pretend that it was that long. For like a week, maybe. I tried it out. But in general, I didn't like it too much. It was okay. Like, it's not bad. It's a decent game. But I personally always prefer Overwatch over Marvel Rivals. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a good game. Marvel Rivals is fun for a while, but I always was like, I was lacking something. I don't know what it was. It was lacking something for me. Oh yeah. I haven't played it in a while. I've looked at it from time to time. I've seen like a few things happening there, and it was looking good. A lot of heroes coming to it, a lot of cool skins and stuff like this. It was fine. But yeah, Overwatch was just, you know, it was getting better and better each time. Each update, each season was better and better, so I never really had the need to switch back to Marvel Rivals. Yeah. Doom must kidnap you. Yeah. I am now in their basement, and it's actually quite comfy there. It's quite comfy there. I have a lot of hay, and sometimes they give me like these sugar cubes, and there are carrots everywhere. It's great. Okay, I was asking because another Vtuber was making a small tournament. I'm trying to get a few people to join. I'm a pain. I think he's been here. Yeah, he was here recently, actually. Was here last stream. But yeah. I don't think I'm confident enough in Marvel Rivals to enter a tournament. I think that would be very much unfair to everyone else. It would be terrible. It would be very much terrible. Whenever he's doing like a Overwatch tournament, count me in. I can help with that. My plateau is in gold, which is terrible. What do you want me to do? There's so much games out there, I cannot focus on one FPS for all of eternity. No. Although at some point I do have to do my... I have to do my rank things. My ranks. Because Overwatch did like a soft rank reset, so you have to like re-rank your thingy things, so I probably should do that at some point, but I'm gonna get into gold again anyway, so I don't know what the point is about that. I don't know. Well, given that it's called a Scuff Cup, I think that speaks about the skill level in it. Well, you know, there are people that say they did terrible and then they ace everything, so I just want to point out the people that, you know, go out of a test in school and say like, oh no, I messed up so much, and then when they get the results back, they're like straight A students. And I hate these people. I hate them. I hate them so much. So much. Yeah. Being scuffed is a matter of perception, is what I would assume. I will keep watching for Overwatch tournaments. Yeah. I don't know. It would feel weird. I mean, to enter a tournament like this. You know, haven't played Marvel Rivals in ages. I hope it's doing good, the game itself. I just saw like here and there that like player numbers are not that big anymore, which is like normal. You know, there's a hype and then the hype dies down. But I hope it stabilizes where it is right now because it's like still a healthy amount. It's not going into like weird obscurity, hopefully. Because it is very healthy to have a game like this competing with Overwatch. It is very nice. Forces both games to be like very much competitive in what they offer. And you can see it in Overwatch a lot. I don't want to be like one of the people that says like Overwatch just got back on their horse and rode on their horse and ate their horse because Marvel Rivals came out. I don't think it's gonna be like that for all of entirety of it because it improved so much, but it had probably some reason in it, probably. But a lot of things were probably planned already like a year ahead. So yeah, like competition is good, competition is healthy, competition is great. At least for like gaming industry. That very much helps. Very much helps. And for Overwatch, it's always been like a bit of a niche game in terms of like hero shooters. There was nothing really that stood out in the genre. You had Paladins, but Paladins was like very tiny group of people. That's why it was shut down. And other than that, you didn't really have something that felt the same. You had like your obvious other shooters like Valorant, Rainbow Six, stuff like this, but it wasn't really like the hero equivalent that you needed to switch off from Overwatch. So having something like this is very much good for both sides. So I hope it stays around for longer. I hope. Okay. My brother used to play Paladins in the competitive level. I played Paladins like a few times. A few very teeny tiny moments in my life. It was fun. It was fun, but I couldn't get into the art style. It was like too comic-y. Like, really, for me, I don't know. It was a bit... It always had like a bit of like a feeling of like Orcs Must Die. I don't know. That makes sense. Gave me like a bit of that feeling. Tournament sword. I honestly wonder, what was... It can't be like that big of like a payout in competitive Paladin games, right? I don't think that there's like that huge demand for like competitive tournaments. But I mean, it's really good. Like even, I mean, especially probably in like smaller games like this, being in the competitive scene is probably even speaking more for your skill, probably. It's like most people are like very dedicated in this, right? So when you have a smaller group of people, they're way more dedicated to the game, and you know, generally like the skill cap is higher. So if you play professionally, you're probably a bit better than most, is what I assume. I don't know. I've never played competitive in my life, other than like few competitive ranked matches, but I don't really count them as competitive. It's more like quick play with extra sweat. And now sometimes getting a little bit sweaty is nice. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's Overwatch. That's Baldur's Gate. I was thinking of like, I never 100%ed any game in my life. I never 100%ed any game. I was thinking of doing it with Baldur's Gate. I was thinking about doing it. Because like most of the achievements that are there, you can like kind of get them by save scumming. I still have like one of my older saves that I never finished. That's already in Act 3, so we could like get a lot of achievements there. But there's still a few things that we have to play the entire story for. So I'm not entirely sold on the idea, but I would like it. I would like it. Very much. I'm still trying to get through auto mode, so that's also a thing that we would have to do. But I can't guarantee anything on that because I am sometimes a little bit stupid. And I have the habit of running into enemy groups without any spell slots left, which is, you know, not a good idea. By the way, Paladins crossed over with Hololive with an announcer. I didn't Smite have like a VTuber collab with like Iron Mouse, Vey, I want to say, and some other girlies? I think there was something. I think that I just briefly, really briefly played Smite. But I remember they had like a crossover with some VTuber girls. That was nice. It's always nice. Then Smite 2 came, and I've never heard of the game again. So yeah, I was thinking about that for Baldur's Gate because we're close to finishing Fire Emblem. I'm not entirely sure if we're gonna do Fire Emblem Engage as soon as this finishes. I don't know. Maybe we're doing something else a little bit. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah. Not entirely sure if we're going to engage right away or if I want to do something else first. Problem is I don't want to like do too much of these long games because it takes a long while for them to get finished, obviously. Although I personally do enjoy them, but I think it's like for streaming purposes, it's always a bit weird. At least for me, myself, and I tend to ignore streams that I am out of the loop of. So, you know, even if it's someone I like, if I don't know where they are in the game and I have no idea what's going on, I just tend to like tune out and not be there. So it's a bit weird to do this on stream. Although at some point we'll probably do. It is in my long list of games I still have to play, we still have to finish. Generally speaking, I was planning of doing like next week, doing like a just chatting stream, where we make like a gaming bucket list of games that I definitely have to play before I vanish, perish, die, fall off a cliff, get hit by a truck, get isekai'd. Yeah. Any other ways of dying? Burning at the stake. Yeah. So yeah, I was planning on doing that. And maybe if we have the bucket list, I just put it all on a wheel of fortune and just we spin that and whatever happens, happens. I was thinking of doing it like this. So yeah, but there's gonna be a lot of games on there. I for the amount of time I've been a gamer, I've sadly skipped a lot of good games. I have sadly skipped a lot of good games, but hey, I have my 1,000 hours in Binding of Isaac and Overwatch, so that's a plus. And I think I'm now currently sitting at 200 hours of Uma Musume. So that's great. To be fair, that's mostly like it's because it's running in the background all the time. But hey, I can still feel weird about it. Oh yeah, that's a plan for next week. I guess. I also still have to do like a bit of other content as well. I still plan on doing some. It's not gonna be like still planning to do on like doing ASMR thingy things. It's not like gonna be like weird. Well, it's gonna be weird boyfriend things, but it's gonna be like funnier things. It's not gonna be like, you know, cuddling, mushy, I love you stuff. It's gonna be like more like the sketches I do, like a bit of a funnier side, stupid scenarios, stuff like this. That's what I'm planning for the future as well. I have a script ready, but I'm not really happy with the ending of it. Still need to iron out the details of it. Yeah, that's what I plan. I was always planning on doing like getting back the old Let's Play feature, you know, stuff like that for like longer games. That would also be like a thing, but I don't really know what to play there. I don't know. That's also would be very handy with the game bucket list. So I could just spin the wheel again and then we have like a thingy thing. Because like, in terms of things I can do, technically speaking, there's a lot of things I want to do. I would also love to do another Nuzlocke. Would be great. Would love it. Really would like to do another Pokemon Nuzlocke. Would be fun. Would be exciting. Would be great. So yeah, that's also on the list. And the Fire Emblem games also on the list. Kingdom Hearts would also be something I would really like to play. It's also on the list. Stellar Blade would be something I really like to play. Also on the list. Overwatch would be something I definitely have to grind. It's also on the list of things I want to do. Uma Musume is also a pretty great game that I would like to play more on stream, but it's on the list. Yeah, there are, in terms of things you can do on streams, it's a ton. It's great. But it also is like, what the hell do you do first? You know, if I was streaming like 5 days a week, I would probably not have that much of a problem, but I cannot make that time. So yeah, I still kind of want to do like a long format content on this channel, but I feel weird uploading like the ASMR things here because I kind of want to keep them separate, you know? It's like, is this a gaming thing? But I also upload like the shorts, and I think like YouTube is completely confused about what this channel is about. At one time you have like the shorts about weird comedy sketches, and on the other hand you have like gaming streams and stuff like this. So adding ASMR to the mix is probably a bit weird. Probably not that good for the algorithm, so I don't know. I'll probably keep that on a separate channel. So we'll see. Yeah. Still have a ton of scripts for sketches. Have a ton of them. Still need to do them. That also comes, even though like YouTube and TikTok are not really doing that great with sketches. But the thing is, I grew up with them. You know, I grew up with sketch comedy, even though you probably might not like think it would be like this, but Germany had a lot of great sketch comedy shows when I grew up. It was like Bully Parade, Lady Kracher, Mensch Markus, Die Dreisten Drei, stuff like that. It was really, really funny. Or even like, what was it called? Little Britain for like international stuff. So I grew up with that. And then when you get older, YouTube came around, and people like Tom Scar, Jack and Dean, right? Stuff like that. Like a lot of YouTube content creators who made sketch comedy. And then you grew up with that. And, you know, always have soft spots for it. So, kind of want to continue doing them, even though they're not doing that great. I'm not really that good at them. But hey, it's a passion. A passion. Oh, yeah. That's the plan. For now. And, you know, as you might have seen on the schedule for Sunday, we're playing like a little of roguelike game, Void Breaker. I don't know if you ever heard or seen anything from this game, but I played the demo of the game and it's like really, really fun. It's a really fun game. I enjoy it very, very much. I hadn't had that much time to play it since it came out in early access. But from what I played in the demo version of it, it was so much fun. So much fun. I'm very glad to show it to a few people here on stream as well. Really deserves a spotlight. I like it. I also found another game that hits pretty much the same spot, so I would also like to showcase that a bit. But yeah. Time is of the essence. Essence. Yep. A lot of things to do. A lot of things on my mind. A lot of things to work through. But for now, I think the most important thing is to work through Dimitri's weird ass antics and his weird, crazy behavior. And him becoming very much way too nice in way too short amount of time. Where? I guess I'm gonna make myself small now. If I find the right button for it. I'm just doing this. Is frick automating things. We're doing stuff the old-fashioned way by doing it by hand. Yes. That's how I like it. A good old hand job never hurt anyone, right? Right. Where the hell is my stuff? I need this open. And then we can go. This goes there, this goes here, this goes this way. And then I'm a happy little person. Okay. So, again, I have absolutely no idea where we left off. I have absolutely no idea what we've been doing. So, Dimitri, please enlighten me what you mean with everything in life. Do you think Edelgard will show up? Probably. I don't know. Did we invite her to tea? Oh, apparently we actually did invite her to tea. Well, not as strong as Mercedes is, but still pretty strong.
だからこそ私は弱き者に代わってこの世界を正す必要がある。
君は女神にでもなるつもりなのか。心折れた者から立ち上がる力も奪うのか。世界の在り方を変えるのは君主ではない。この大地に生きる一人一人の人間だ。己の正義と理想と。
It's really weird to hear Dimitri say all of this, you know, considering that he was like very much a maniac a few days ago.
君は何一つ信じてはいないんだな。手を取り合い立ち上がる人の力を。人は弱い生き物だ。だが他者と助け合い支え合い正道を選べる生き物でもある。人はそういう生き方ができるのだと俺は先生に皆に教えられた。
あなたのような持つ者には持たざる者の気持ちがわからないのでしょうね。おかしな話。
I mean, she also did just say that she chose this way because she thought it's fewer casualties.
私たちは互いに理解し合えぬと。
そうだな。俺も同じ思いだ。君の正しさをようやく理解できた。
さようなら、ディミトリ。
Bye, Edelgard. It's nice.
エーデルガルト、君に返さねばならないものがある。君は君の望む未来を切り開けばいい。俺もそれに応えよう、エル。
エル、本当に帰ってしまうんだな。仕方ないじゃない。私だって急で驚いてるのよ。エル。
L
そうだ。
from Death Note. Weird.
エル、どんな苦しい時でも負けてはダメだ。君の望む未来を切り開くんだ。これは探検？なんでこんなもの？
Yeah, it's a weird parting gift.
あ、いや、ごめん。これしか思いつかなくて。
エーデルガルト、何をしている？時間だ。早く馬車に乗れ。
ごめんなさい、おじさま。私、行かなくちゃ。思い出した。あなた、あの時、探検をくれた。
あの時は悪かったな。もっと君の喜びそうなものを送るべきだった。
そうね。あの時の私は物騒な贈り物に慌てふためいて、ろくな返事もせずに去ってしまった。そしてそれきり会えなかった。
そうだったな。後味の悪い思いをした。
儚い思い出話ね、ディミトリ。あの頃の私はもういないのよ。でもあの時に言えなかったことを伝えておくわ。ありがとう。あなたのおかげで私の心はくじけなかった。
Right.
あとは
So it's Dimitri's fault that we're here. Right.
ファーガスの王よ。
You just didn't hand her a dagger.
あなたたちを帝都で待っている。
Well, that's that. Besides, well, visit the cemetery. Oh. Wait, of who? Daddy or mommy? Ah, Daddy. Still a very much stupid death. Not gonna lie. Still one that we could very much have prevented, but it's okay. Oh, someone I love. You wish to share your life with Mercedes? Oh, that's easy. Of course. Oh, could have also gotten... Damn. Damn. Goddess. Oh yeah, Mercedes. Let me share my life with her. Forever and always. 'Cause Holy hell. I would love that.
助かっちゃったわ。
I would hacking love that. And a nice son like her. Being forever with me. Forever and always. Mission. Assault and Ember. So that's actually like the last thing? Did we actually stop with the last mission in front of us? We actually... Do they? Okay, I have the best timing in the world for things like this, I feel like. I mean, I get that she wants to, like, you know, have like the better strategic position, but I feel like fighting in the city streets is not the best thing to save like as many lives as you possibly want to have. But that's okay. I make sure that no one dies. At least on my side. Everyone else, screw them. Okay, so I have no idea. I'll be honest. I have no idea what any one of my guys can do, and I have no idea what any one of their guys can do. I completely forgot everything. So this is gonna be great. This is fun. Seems like this is a two-part fight. Because I don't see Edelgard here. I just see Hubert here. And we've killed... I don't quite know. 4 or 5 times now? And he's still coming back to get his ass whooped. So... good for him, I guess? Maybe? Not entirely sure. Which level was he? 44. Okay. Well, we can handle this. Well, I can't, but I know someone who can. Look at her! Guess she can. I guess she can. Okay, let me look at my units. The dude's fine. Out of curiosity, do I have anything that's like higher in my backup? No, not really. It's just a matter... Why are you here? Yeah, Ingrid can probably also leave. Petra, Bernadette, Flame. Oh, Flame is actually pretty high. Damn. We're kind of good. Yuri is fine. Leonie is fine. Constant is good. Happy is good. Mercedes, obviously. Felix, obviously. Me and Dimitri, obviously. The hell is White Verona? Well, I mean, I guess inventory, we find out now. Mercedes, tell me, what the fuck do you have in your inventory? What's that do? Permanently increase resistance. Yeah, sure. Take it. Take it! Eat it! Eat it like a horse. Permanently increases luck. Sure. Take it. Increases dexterity. Increases magic. That definitely. Take it. Increases charm. Increases magic. That definitely. Yeah. What the hell does the dexterity do again? I don't know. Guys, it's been like forever. I have no idea. Effect hit rate and critical hits. I mean, I don't think that you need a better hit rate though. I think you're gonna be fine without that. You know, I was also seeing like the what was it, Shin Megami Tensei game, the new one? I also saw that. Might be also like something we could like indulge ourselves in, because that seems fun as well. And I think the new Digimon game is also coming out this year, I guess. Fruit of Life. Wait, I couldn't use Fruit on Life on Mercedes. Is she actually max HP? Holy Jesus. You know what? I'll probably just take myself with all the stuff then. gonna fight every fight anyway, so I might as well pump myself full of the stuff. Use it. Use it all. Unlimited power. Even have the Black Pearl. We got an entire ship in our backpack. That's great. I don't know how it fit in there. And a speed ring. Equip. Great. Now, for the fun part. What the hell is going on here? Okay. Is there anything that is like entirely dangerous to me? I don't really see too much. You're annoying. You are very much annoying. Is there anyone else with like a giant ass range? Don't really see anything. What's back here? Not that much. Not that much. I mean, the biggest question is if they charge me or not, or if I can just, you know, wait my time. I want to say it's probably smarter to take Felix from here and put the dude there. Because I don't think there's that much magic here which I have to worry about. Like, there is a Black Knight here, there's a Black Knight there. That's fine. So at that point, we're like decently good positioned, hopefully. Why not? What the hell am I to know that? It's not like I control what happens here. No, definitely not. There is an archer. Who the hell did the... I had like the chalice thingy thing. Is that still an Ingrid? No. Who had the resistance thingy thing? Chalice of Beginners. It's actually a Mercedes. I guess that's fine. I wanted to make her a Holy Knight at some point, right? But that didn't really work out. I feel like that didn't work. So, I mean, we have flying here for healing purposes. That's nice. I do enjoy getting healed. I have Mercedes here for literally every purpose in life. The only thing that I would really like is like something that could just punch this guy in the face. That would be like the best thing in the world. That would be what I truly enjoy. But I feel like that's not gonna happen. That is not gonna... Like why do I feel like I have so little flying units? Doesn't really... I mean, we could switch out Bernadette with Hilda. Just to increase my flying units a bit more. That would be probably worth it. Where the fuck was even Hilda? This is okay. I want to switch Leonie probably. But you guys should be fine. I'm missing a bit of movement on this side, if I'm being entirely honest. I'm missing a bit of movement. We could take Constance on this side, because she should have like decent resistance against the mages. Leave Happy on the other side. Like this. We have Mage here. That sounds like fun. Does that sound like fun? Does that matter in the end? Who knows? I don't. I have returned. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, yeah. This is the oldest one. Hey, I think that should be fine. Wait, this is like the second last map? Yeah, I noticed that as well, that we had impeccable timing with that. Impeccable timing with leaving the game for like 2 months and never returning. That was great. That was awesome. You know what? Just like this. Welcome to enemy reinforcements the map. That's great. I have so much to say for this. I need just one word. Mercedes. Shooting artillery inside your own city is honestly a bold strategy. But compared to the strategy of like putting your trebuchets in front of your city doors, it's probably not too bad. Yes, I'm still mad at Game of Thrones for that. I will never stop being mad. You want me to tell you what the reinforcements are? Probably not. Probably not. Probably like to get my head smashed in. Gonna be something very shitty, isn't it? Very shitty and annoying. I need to watch out for this guy. Get into like the max range I can without getting him to trigger. That is my plan for the whole situation. Okay, we're just doing this. That's nice. We can do this. I don't think you're gonna take any damage from it anyway. Can I put you here and you just get attacked by this? Dude, I can. I can, and therefore I will. Okay, have fun. Also, it's very fun. I kind of, you know, adding those smileys is kind of making me doubt your words a little bit. But I guess I'm just gonna believe Chad, because Chad would never lie to me, right? 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 Never. Can you just kill him? You can't. Why is he having range attacks? That's not nice. Well, I mean, could just nuke him. That's nice. Why didn't I give you a hammer? What compelled me to not give you a hammer? I'm smart. Don't underestimate me. I'm very smart. I also have... Okay. I have a broken weapon on you. Yeah. Okay. There's a chest there. Okay. I cannot fly on the chest. That makes sense. Or is not. Why would I? Why would I be able to fly on the chest? It's so big and ginormous. Just like my... I flip a coin whenever I tell you the truth. I never lied. Okay, that's good. It would be very much not nice to lie. Especially on the internet. Because then you would be the first person to ever do that. You know what? Just kill him. Please? It's like a 50-50. Really? It's like a 50-50. You know, Bernadette would have crit. Just saying. Bernadette would have crit. I'm just saying. She probably would have crit that. Okay. 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 Just want to point out, it's getting a bit weird now. It's okay though. I'm doing fine. I'm good at leveling things. That is helping me right now. You can smash his head in. That's nice. You can definitely smash his head in. That's also nice. So the only guy that survives is this guy. I don't really care about him too much. He's been a little meanie anyway. Of course, the 38% hits. And it gives me 69. Nice. No, you don't wait. Actually, no. No. It's okay. Yeah, just smack him on the head. This. Nothing happens here. I can't technically attack him. Can't technically do that. I also think you should pretty much how the hell? How the hell? How in the hell are you getting there? So we can finally eliminate Hubert. He deserves it. He died like 15 times already. And he still comes back. He does deserve good pummeling. How the hell are you getting there? In what weird way? Are you like... Ah, you're artillery. Ah, yeah, I didn't see that. I didn't see that at all. They're fine. I mean, I guess. Doesn't really change much anyway. Let's see. Surprisingly enough, actually doing more damage than I anticipated. Ow. Ow. No, my poor HP bar. Shoot, like, could you come into range? I don't have all day. I do find that funny, though. I gotta say, I do find that funny. Never will stop being funny. Of course you did. Of course. What else could have you done? What else could have happened? What else? Nothing else. It's meant to be this way. There are a lot of dragons here. Well, he's dead. That is certainly something. She healed for 20. That's also really nice. Guys, could you take down these tiny little dragons? Because I think like they're dragging these nuts across my face right now. And I didn't sign up for that. I'm very much sure that I didn't sign up for that treatment. Okay, we can safely take this guy out. You probably won't do damage. Probably. Teeny tiny, probably. Not that confident in it. You probably kill him? Some shape? No? Okay. Well, I mean, he's fine. It's fine. That kills. That's nice. I like killing. Fun fact, the golden deer variant of this map has the Death Knight in the middle of them. Again? This game needs to stop reusing units. Seriously, this game needs to stop reusing units every time. Holy shit. I mean, we could Gamba. 50-50. We lost like 5 in a row. So we're down for 1. Down for hitting 1 at some point. Epic dragon fight over the water? Epic dragon fight over the water, apparently. Okay. That sounds nice. I mean, I guess you always are gonna do this. I don't think there's like any discussion here. You're gonna poke the bear, and then the bear is poking you. And I don't know where the sentence is supposed to go, but it has something to do with poking. Yeah, you guys definitely died to Mercedes. You definitely died to me. You hopefully die? Yeah. Yeah, you die. You die. Die, die, die. Like Reaper once said from Overwatch, die, die, die. And he was not talking about colors, if I remember correctly. Question is, I don't think we need to kill lands. I think that's fine. I'm not entirely sure if I have like time to prepare again after this map. So I don't want to like waste all my resources. Could you stop attacking my unit that is not resistant to magic? Really would like for you to stop doing that. Probably should have. Well, it's a very good question. This is a very good question that I do not have the answer for right now. Is Happy gonna die? What's your defense? 14. What's your defense? 21. Oh, shit. We can do this from here. That's fine as well. Okay. We can fortify. So we're gonna attack with everything we got, and then we're gonna fortify. That sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan to me. Red? Red? What the fuck's going on? What the fuck's going on over there, matey? Fine, just go here. Gamma? Thank you. At least one person can crit. Holy Jesus. Yeah, you can come back. What's your defense? Can I see that from here? I don't think I can. Guess I'm just gonna leave you here then. Happy, could you be so nice and clean up the mess Petra left? He's apparently hoping for like a 50% chance. It's like hoping for a 0% chance in this world. So, go me. Yay. Oh yeah, right, you're not Mercedes. You don't heal yourself. Well, too bad. Oh, you still die. Guess I'll leave you here then. That hurts. That also hurts. Why? Why pain? Why does pain hurt so much? Is 86 the best thing I have? It seems that way. I saw an 86, right? Or am I like delusional? I think I'm delusional. Cool. Good that we cleared that up. I could do the smash, but that takes like a lot of my resources. It's fine. I never lose these. Cool. Good that you're leveling up your flight now. That's great. We've like used that a little bit beforehand. Like give you a better, you know, better company, but it's fine. I'm not mad. I'm just a little bit disappointed. Ew, still 13 damage? It's more than I like to see. Yeah. Be dead. And that's just Mercedes. Honestly, you know, you can always trust the Mercedes. She will have your bag. And with you, I mean me, because I'm not sharing. My girl. My girl, not yours. I put you here. How are the odds that it's actually gonna hit you in the face? Like you are fairly decent at dodging, right? Like you are the dodger. You could play for the Dodgers, even though I don't know what the Dodgers are playing. Some kind of sport. Yay, reinforcements. It's one word that makes me come a lot. Reinforcements. Ah, sucks, my guy. Ha, sucks to be you. Be prepared to die now. Ha. Miss. Oh, they all have like recovery systems. That's nice. I wish I had someone who could open chests. You know, if this was Baldur's Gate, I could just punch it open. I could just punch it open. Do you think that that's a good idea? Just fly in the middle of nowhere with a unit that is basically the equivalent of like glass. Also, is that the opera house? Because that doesn't seem like a house. Just seems like, I don't know, a stage. If I want to be great, you know, if I want to be gracious, I would call it the stage, but it honestly is like already like a bit much. Call it. Could you punch him in the face? You technically can punch him in the face, but it's not enough. Could do this. It would be 22. It would be on 39. And if he's on 39 and I stay here and punch him in the face, he still doesn't die. That's not nice. You don't get there. But a lot of people get to you if you stay there. That's not really the point of my plan. You could go there. You could damage him at least. You couldn't go anywhere. You could also go there and damage him at least. Not bad. Is a decent idea. It is a decent idea. I would just really like this guy to disappear. This guy needs to disappear. We could hope for a crit again. 29%. And would get him into the killing range. But if not, and we're a little bit fucked. I also need to be a little bit careful about this guy. A little bit careful. I don't even know how it scales. Does that scale with bow damage? Out of curiosity? Does that do more damage if a bow user uses it? That would kinda suck. Kinda suck. Where are you going? I think the safest thing for this side just be Mercedes here. You go here. Might as well go in here then, right? Wait here. Do I have potions on you? I do not have potions on you. And that would be a dumb idea. Okay, good to know. You don't do anything. Yeah. I might rather go to this side, to be fair. I think like the other side needs a little bit more help than I anticipated, to be fair. We could also make it a bit safer and just do this. Safely take out this guy. And put Dimitri back here. And then we wait. Technically put you here, but I don't know if that literally gives you anything of movement. Also could have healed Dimitri. But that is beside the point. Also move up you, and that's fine. Ah! Oi! Did you just damage Dimitri? That's so nice. You're attacking the wrong girl. Shouldn't use Nosferatu that much. There might be actually a need for that in the future. Yeah, that's quite a lot. Why is there another mage? Where you come from? Where are you? Where are you coming from? What? I mean, I can't pummel him to death. Can I? Kinda, but I also die in the process. Which is, to be fair, not really good. Not really the outcome I really wanted. Not really. That kind of sucks. Can I attack these fortresses? No. That also kind of sucks. Can you attack this dude and kill him? Oh, you can attack this dude and kill him. You probably can attack this guy as well. Okay. Okay. Just need to make sure that I think you're safe in the middle from this guy. I think you're safe in the middle from this guy. So, plan number 1. Take Constance. Shoot a dude. Possibly in a way that you don't die. If at all possible. I mean, I guess you're taking damage. No matter what. Yeah. Sucks to suck. Okay, you're not attacked by anything here. Also, you're way up high. Holy shit. How's the view from there? She can literally see everything. I don't know if that is like the best idea I ever had in my life, but we're just gonna take it. Okay, apparently I stopped their reinforcements. I don't know how I did that, or when, or where, but apparently I did. Let me see. Technically 26. Technically a lot. Technically also a lot. There's a fairly good chance that you die. There is a fairly good chance that you actually die there. Is there anything I can do to stop that? I don't think so. I don't really think so. So I'm just gonna believe in the power of dodging. And if not, I guess rewind it is. The same here, probably. Much as I would love to go all the way here. Probably can't. Not really. Probably just doing this. That's fine. Fine. Now for this wonderful experience, did I finally... Actually speaking... You don't have a... Wait, you do? Don't you? You do, but it's broken. Ha! Just like my life, it's in shambles. If I put you there, you probably have enough resources to get at least. It's gonna be tough. Need to go further away. I need you at least. Wait. Where's up? This guy. Then up. This guy. Okay, we're not going there. We're definitely not going there. We are 100% not going in that direction. Okay, we still can do this. This doesn't help that much. We get at least a little bit closer, but it also doesn't really help. This kind of sucks. This kind of sucks. Honestly, I think like the easiest thing would just be to ignore this and go somewhere else. I feel like that would be the easiest thing, probably. I guess it doesn't really matter. Can always do this. Yeah, I should just trust in Dimitri more. Apparently that's my entire problem in life. I should have more trust in Dimitri. Good to know. You're actually taking less damage. Interesting. You go here. You're 100% getting attacked here. 100%. Makes sense, to be fair. Don't think we need that yet. Don't think we're at the point where we should heal yet. Ah, yeah, you can rescue. Ah, yeah. Yeah. So, other than Felix probably safely dying over there, I think this is pretty much fine. Let's see. That was not in my cards. What? What? Huh? As well as I... What? Why did they suddenly decide to play with me? I thought they were stationary for a while. Apparently not. Funnily enough, Dimitri survives. That's the funny thing about it. Dimitri survives and thrives. The character that was like in real ass danger. And poor ass Constance just dies. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry to say this to you, but we're definitely rewinding here. Whee! Good thing that this was literally the first thing I did this fight. Great. Love it. To rewind my entire turn. That's great. That's what I like to see. I just want to point out that there's no way of me anticipating that. I just want to point it out, you know? I mean, he's moving up. He's moving up, so I might as well wait a turn. I'm just putting Mercedes here. The answer to all and every question at the end of the day is probably always gonna be, I'm just going to put Mercedes there. Probably, right? Is that always gonna be the answer for all my problems? I feel like it's probably gonna be the answer for all my problems. And do I still get the crit, please? That would be great. Thank you. I mean, I think this crit is always calculated, right? I think we had that discussion before. And things like this don't really change anything. You just have to do like some different action with the character and that might change. Oh. There's not really much you can do here. You can also not really do much. You might as well all wait. Do this. You stay here. And then... Oh yeah, Hilda. You also exist. Yeah, have fun waiting. I love my Mercedes. Gotta be honest, she's perfect. Perfect the way she is. Ow. Okay, at some point it had to hit. Like, let's be honest, at some point it had to hit. Okay. I take those. I take those. So... Now it's the same question as before. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Yuri, can you knock this guy out? Maybe. Yeah. That maybe is yes. And you definitely go here. I have apparently a way to damage him? Okay. Apparently my... yeah, right! I did upgrade that thing, didn't I? I probably did do that. No way of reaching him. It's a bit annoying. I guess that, right? I guess Miasma. Probably. Yeah. Don't care too much about the damage, even if it would hit. Don't really care too much about it. Well, actually, I care a little bit about that damage, though. That's 26. She'll be fine. She'll live. Don't worry about Happy. She's gonna be okay. It's gonna be a little happy girl. I mean, we're definitely taking this damage anyway, so... Actually speaking? Yeah, okay, she's definitely taking this. Question would be... if he's eventually switching on Petra. Apparently not. Apparently it's still more interesting for him to go on Happy. That's interesting. Just out of safety reasons, I'm still gonna put her there. Is there a way of not luring all of the enemies in? Okay, that's just taking 2. Can also... Ooh. I like that idea. I like taking their weapons and just throwing them back at them. I do like that idea. So... we're back here. At this point in time. What are we doing? What is the plan? Other than Mercedes just doing Mercedes things, but even her buffed ass will probably be in danger if I just put her in the middle of everything. So I might want to avoid that. But I could also just say, screw everything. Ooh, that guy is not attacking her. Oh. Well, the question would be if the dragon is attacking her. And we might have a little bit of a problem. So I'm just gonna leave Nosferatu in for the safety of that. Other than that, yeah, I hurt you before. It's fine. Don't worry. Okay, dragon is not attacking. You're only doing 17 damage. That's fine. You're doing no damage at all. That is also very much fine. Wait. Before... 'cause, 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 you need to be last because you need to heal. Mercedes is currently busy with literally carrying all of your asses. So you need to heal. Do it like this, and then we hope we don't die. Yeah, the 26 is guaranteed. That happens. You know, sometimes shit happens. What do you want to do? There's nothing you can do. Okay, this is fine. This is even better. And this is great. I take it. I love Mercedes. These two are idiots. There's reinforcement. I have a little bit of trouble with the dragons. I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to look. I just wanted to look, not touch. It's fine. I mean, we can technically... Holy Jesus Christ. Okay. Wait, they don't have that much HP. Okay. I mean, it's a shit chance, to be fair. It's a shit chance. I need to kill him 3 times, right? Yeah, that's 3 health bars. That kind of sucks, to be fair. What we could do... Then the dragon comes. This dragon pisses me off. Wait a gosh darn minute. What if we do this? Kill him. I don't know if that can kill units though. Can it? Apparently, it can. This stays on 1 HP. Okay, good to know. But that should be something that even she can do, right? That should be something like even you can kill. I'm so proud of you. Wow. That was necessary. Could you get her ass out of there? Hello? Thank you. Nice. And you can definitely go here. That should be safe. Honestly, I feel like I'm just letting that guy come to me. Might as well just take Petra away and leave Yuri in the fight. That might be interesting. Or I'm just going to join the fight. That would also be interesting. Should also be fairly safe. Yeah, easy. So, back to this. Where else do I have this one? So preferably, I want to go to this side. Preferably, I want to go kind of here-ish and attack. For being like a nuke, a glass nuke, you're not doing that much damage against him. I hope that his resistance is very high. It is, in fact, not that high. That's a bit sad. Okay. But it's okay. Because I can, in fact, kinda do this. If I hit both of them. Would be really much nice. Thank you. That's number 1. I think I can stay here. That would be number 2. That would be number 2. Ow. Preferably, if everything works now, you could kill him? You still can't kill him. What the hell is wrong with you, girl? Man. What are you attacking? Okay, it's fine. We can live through this. Just out of curiosity, no. I can't get there then. I could use the magic. What is that number? 74 times 2 and a 54 crit rate. Holy Jesus, that poor thing. That poor bird. You know what? That's just fine. That's decent enough. We don't need to incinerate him completely. He didn't deserve that. Technically speaking, he didn't even do anything. Okay. So Constance is reduced to being the off-healer. Great. If I wanted a Zenyatta on my team, I would have picked Zenyatta and not Constance. It's fine. That was an Overwatch reference. Okay. Okay. Ah, cute. Look at this guy. Thinking he can't do damage. Wait. 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 Hold up. Hold up. He put himself on that square. Ah, that's annoying. I guess this is the plan? Or can I like... Well, I mean, technically... Wait, no, this probably always has to happen, right? There's probably no way around it that this always has to happen. Question is where? Kind of like the idea of just punching him in the face as well. I guess I'm just gonna do this. It's interesting that his action is like stopped after shooting. He also had like the ability to walk after this, but maybe I'm misremembering. Thought he had Kanto. But maybe we're already in the 2nd generation of Pokemon and he doesn't have Kanto anymore. And I guess this is just gonna be the same thing on repeat. Yes, this is just the same thing on repeat then. You do this, you wait, you do this. Bonk, bonk. Technically speaking, maybe? No. Well, I mean, it was worth a shot. Shot. No. Is that enough range for anything else? Ooh, it's enough range to go over there. Oh, that's sweet. I mean, I'm missing on like a heal turn, but I think it's fine. I don't think they're like in immediate danger, and at the end of the day, all you really need is a Mercedes. That girl. That girl is on fire! How do I kill you? Out of curiosity, how much damage is that? Decent. Oh, he's dead. Okay. I mean, I'd take a free kill. I'd definitely take that. question is, do I want to move up there and take control of the thing? I kind of want to, but at the same time, I feel like it's a bit of a waste. I feel like it's a bit of a waste. And she's all alone there. It's also a bit scary. That is also a little bit scary if she's all on her own. So we do this. That's the number one. Is there a way? No. I mean, I can probably. Yeah, I can. I can do this. I can do this with the power of friendship. Breaks his field. I should be able to move, right? No. Doesn't matter. Can still do this, and he's dead. I probably should have done this with Petra, though. Because I don't think Petra can one-shot this guy. I don't think she can. I don't think she's strong enough. Yeah, she actually gets her ass a little bit handled. But we could believe in the possibility of crits. And if that doesn't work, then we can believe in the power of just annihilating him with dark magic. Ow. No? Ah, well. Dark magic it is then! Can you do something that is not dark magic? No. Yeah, die. Probably should have done this from the start, shouldn't I? Probably should have. Is there a reason for me to do anything other than... I mean, we could use Fortify. It's not like it's... We're joining up with Mercedes anyway in a short amount of time, so... I don't think there's that much use for Fortify then. Yay! More reinforcements. Would have guessed. Would have thought. Who would have thought? So, is there a point in the map where I just stop the reinforcements? Or is that like endlessly coming? Also, how are they coming up behind me? Am I not invading with an entire army? Or is that just like... is that just in my head? Did I just imagine us being actually like here with an entire army? That could also very much well be the case. I was just imagining things. And this Samurai Man. I don't really want to fight Samurai Man. Who the fuck is shooting at me from there? If I go here... that's fine. Okay. Then you go here. Yeah, you might get attacked. You might. Yeah, you definitely do. Is that bad? Kinda bad. Not bad enough for me to worry about it yet. But kinda bad. This happens, and just get healed. Are we gonna see who's winning? Epic Fist Fighter Felix? Or Epic Samurai Man with no name? Personally, if it was up to me, kinda prefer Epic Samurai Man, but... hey, what do you wanna do? You have the Thief, right? You have the Thief ability? I think so, right? Yeah, you have. I kind of want to get these chests I don't think there's gonna be like that much stuff in here that I'm gonna need. But I kinda do wanna get them. I could hand Petra a key. Have one. Do I have a chest key? I do have a few chest keys. Just take away one of my weapons. It's fine. Fuck. Fuck, can I undo that? I mean, I can. Just doing this, right? She's gonna be the fastest to be back and forth. I'm gonna hand her the key. She's gonna take whatever is in that chest and take it. Switching this. We're gonna wait. You're gonna fly to the chest. I don't think there's gonna be anything good in there. If it's just gold, I'm gonna be pissed. But maybe it's like at least a decent weapon. That'd be like the minimum thing that I would hope for. But I am very much ready to get disappointed. Does this matter? Probably matters a bit. Ew, he has range attack! That's not nice! It's not the plan. Ow. That makes sense, bolting. Yeah, that has a giant range. That makes also much more sense now. Okay. Ooh, this is actually kind of annoying. Fine, we'll take these chances. Everything for the loot! Speaking of loot. Oh, Bow of Sultan. I have no idea what it's doing. But I have it now. Next week, Borderlands. Borderlands 4. 44444 is coming. Which I do kinda wanna play as well. Means more on my list. Okay, that dude's definitely dying. I just need to find a way. Killing someone with constants. I found someone that I can kill with constants. I am now a happy man. Just for safety reasons, just go back here. You can knock him out. That's fine. You can also knock him out. Question is, which one are you more likely to survive? This. Well, if you don't take damage, then you're very much likely to survive. And pew. And it was actually very much a lot of damage that I ran into. That I did not look at. Okay, this guy is not going anywhere. You need to get out of there. Does any one of you have like physic? Yeah. She has. Why is this guy not attacking? Well, I don't want to put her in the spot, to be fair. Even if he's not shown to attack. Okay. Just gonna stand here. You're gonna wait here. This is gonna take forever to move you there. But it's fine. I like that. Switch this. Wait. Here. Wait. Dimitri. Move your butt. Cool. Okay. Why is there suddenly a square appearing in the middle of nowhere? Was... Ah. Ah. Okay.
また増援の魔獣か。しかも今度は少し数が多いようだな。
Okay. Sure. Just don't tell me what this is. And I'm gonna just take the chest anyway. Come on. Fine. So, I guess the only thing we can technically do is go straight forward and just kill Hubert. I think that is pretty much the only thing we can do. Pretty much. You're out of range for thingy thing, because that would be big. Pulling her back into the group would be kind of major. But I guess we can do that next turn as well. I don't think Lane is gonna move that much this turn, so it's probably gonna be fine. Wait. You have the chalice, right? So if they attack you, you can counter them, right? They're just gonna be nice to themselves. Gonna heal her up to full, even though I don't trust her in any regard whatsoever, so she probably will just stay behind. You move here. You can actually heal Helix. To be fair, having like a lot of units that have like basic heals is kind of nice. Because there are a lot of turns where you cannot really do anything else. Oh, then just stare in the distance and look cool and menacing. Flame. I don't want to move her too far away, but I'm trying to move her at least a little bit. I'm gonna leave Dimitri up here. There is another square. Okay, I guess they just tried to get away now. Guess they had enough of fighting for one day. Which I do understand. It's kind of tough to do. You know, they thought they are the boss of this fight. But the true boss was Mercedes all along. They are actually just leaving. That's weird. There's probably like some sort of reward if you catch them or if you kill them before. Probably, maybe, potentially. I don't know. Would assume so. But I don't really see why I should. Does that matter to me? It's 17 damage. Just gonna force... Okay, he has the javelin equipped. We're just gonna take it for now, I guess. Can you reach her? Can you reach her from here? No, you have to move a little bit. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it to get her back. Did I literally get the one unit in the... Yeah, thank you. Okay. Any more chests that I've missed? Is there any more secret hidden chests that I've missed? No, doesn't seem like it. So... you there. Your range is limited. Your range is limited. Also the same. What about you? Okay. Is there a real big problem taking this down then? there's not really big problem taking this down. This guy can attack this side, so might want to leave this square alone so we don't get attacked. And other than that, all I hear is smash. Yay! Level up. Honestly, do I mind if I get attacked here? Not really. Not really. Like we all together play High School Musical. You know, I kind of felt more threatened by the winged beasts than I should have probably. Might also be the case that I'm a little bit over leveled, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, why am I still trying to do anything with constants? We all know how this is working out. Not at all. Okay. That's your dragon done. The chapter of how to drain a dragon is now officially over for Hubert. And the next chapter in his life is gonna be the end. The closing chapter. And I very much like that chapter. He deserves that. I mean, you can pretty much safely go here. Okay, don't know where you're going. I mean, I'm gonna be pretty much soloing him with Mercedes anyway, right? Like the only character that can safely do that. Okay, he disappears. That's fine. He also wants to run away. That's also pretty much fine. They even get to the point where they reach me. Because, like, I think next turn it's gonna be over. It should be over next turn. I don't think there's, like, much you can do. Why are you only able to move one spot? Red. Fine. It's gonna be not over. Wait, why are you such a pushover? What? What? Wasn't he like supposed to be strong? And now he's not? Can do this. Okay. Well, I mean, why not? I see a big reason to just skip it. Only thing is like this guy getting a sword. That would be, but it's a bit weird that there's a legendary sword on a random Imperial General. Ah, a bit weird. Can I? Wow. Damn. That's a great hit rate. Might as well take it. Might as well take the 3 experience points. Ow. Can you knock him out? No. Well, technically, yes, but maybe. Okay. Weakening. And then you get taken out by Flight. Be happy that that little girl takes your life. with the staff of healing in her hand. That's kind of adorable. She's like a little magical girl. Oh, you can also go there. I kind of do want her... Want the weapon. Kind of do want a weapon. Question is... does the battle stop when I kill him? I can figure that out if I just look. Conditions. Defeat the enemy commander. Yeah, okay, the battle will stop if I punch him in the face hard enough. That's good. That will never happen. That will literally never happen. I don't think we can. I can wait one more turn. And get the weapon. I also don't feel like I need it that much. Why? 13 might, weight 9. That's a sword. Curiosity. I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong. It's good. But also not that incredibly good that I really need to wait for it. So, bye-bye. You deserved to die so long ago. Well, what a tragic death. Character I don't care about. And the other people are just gonna disappear now, or what exactly? Who would have thought? Well, who would have thought? Who would have thought Mercedes was gonna be MVP? That's weird. Weird. We finally made it here.
本当に長い戦いだった。ここまで来られたのはお前の。いや、そういうことを言うのはこの戦いが終わってからにしよう。俺たちはこのまま奴を追って進軍する。皇帝を撃ち、この戦を終わらせるぞ。殿下、お供いたしましょう。俺の命。
You just came back from the dead, Vtuber. Please, hold your horses.
私も精一杯頑張りますから。騎士の誇りにかけて必ずや勝利をつかみ取ってみせましょう。きっと女神様も見守っていてくださるわ。みんなで無事に帰りましょうね。
僕は僕にできることを果たします。ファーガスに生きる 一人の民としてここが正念場ってやつですか。せいぜい気張れよな大将。
行け。そして必ず勝て。イノシシはイノシシらしく後ろを振り返るな。
行くぞー。
ああ、俺は
Can't even take a sip of drinking water. Water, definitely water. It's definitely healthy water, not anything weird. Like Coca-Cola. No, no.
しかし、あなたが気に病む必要はないわ。それに今さら後戻りはできない。さあ、持ち場へ行って。ここにいては万一があるかもしれない。承知いたしました。 この程度の痛み、あの頃を思えば。
Yo, Edelgard, you good, girl? I mean, I'm into kinky shit, but that's pushing the line a bit. Holy. Huh. Eh. Eh. I don't know if I'm into that. I really don't know. I wish I had an answer for you guys, but I'm not entirely sure if I like that. I made a promise to Mercedes to only adore her, apparently, so you know what? Edelgard has to die.
アンバル市街にて帝国軍を粉砕した王国軍はエーデルガルトのよる宮城へと攻めかかる。待ち受けていたのはまがまがしくその姿を変えた羽賀井エーデルガルトだった。
Influencer. Influencer. Even in my games, I'm not safe of influencer. Such a sad experience.
市外の軍は壊滅した。彼女を撃てばこの戦争は終わる。だが彼女はあくまでも最後まで戦い続けるつもりなのだ。
I'm sure she's gonna just surrender. She just transformed into a monster because she liked that form.
それに応えてやる義務がある。そうだよな。アドラステアの皇帝よ。俺たちは憎み合い、食らい合うしかない。そういう運命のもとに生まれたんだ。だから俺はこの槍で彼女の意志に応えよう。
あなたの命は必ず守ります。生きて帰りましょう。陛下。
We already had the pep talks. Why are we pep talking again?
失われようというものだな。
ロナート様、兄さん。
Guys, we literally had this talk like 2 seconds ago.
ま、こんなところで死のうもんなら兄上にも申し訳が立たないしな。
先生、ディミトリ、みんな大丈夫よ。きっと勝てるわ。どんな相手だろうと私は絶対ひるんだりしない。この戦いで命を落としていった人々のために負けるわけにはいきません。
I feel like I'm repeating myself, but sure, let's go. No. Dude. Well. How beautiful. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Okay. No one's gonna, like, acknowledge the fact that she turned into a monster. Not even her own troops. I feel like her own troops would be, like, kinda like, yo, what the fuck's wrong with you? Why does she have 4 health bars? Heavily armored wall. Barrier reduces damage by 50% while intact. No risk of armor break. Refresh each turn. E. Vital defense. Makes critical hits against this unit upon E. Advantage. Okay. Units attacks. Desperation. Counter attack. Wrath. A foe initiates combat while units HP. Grants crit 50 plus. That's mean. That's a lot of units. Holy Jesus Christ, that's a lot of units. And chests. Who decided to put chests in the last boss fight? What am I gonna do with the loot? Put it on the wall? Make a plaque? Yo, you looted the throne room? Okay, so I guess I know where I'm gonna put Yuri. Which side of the battlefield. I have a slight feeling that he needs to go there. Holy Jesus Christ, there are a lot to do here. conditions. I'm gonna assume just punch her in the face really hard. Yeah. Punch her in the face really hard. So, out of pure curiosity, how much reinforcements is gonna appear on this map? 50 trillion this time around, or what exactly am I gonna have to prepare for? There's a mage, there's a mage. It's actually pretty balanced, like... Seems actually pretty balanced here. Except for this room. This room is really much not that balanced. I could just do this. Go in here with Mercedes. And let her all clear this. That would be probably a good idea. I am very much in the danger zone of everything. How exactly is that happening? Is there like a statue that kills everything and all of them? Or is that just like you? Ah! 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 She has an all-knowing attack. Okay. Well, that's fun and fair. Oh well, there are like 2 tiles that aren't dangerous. Well, that's cute. Am I changing any of the units? I don't think I am. I don't think I'm changing any of the units. I could at least give you someone that heals. And I could give you Belfast. You get at least some protection out of it. Out of curiosity, anyone that massively needs like stuff repaired? I would assume no. I assume you're pretty much all fine. Leonie maybe. Blacksmith, Forge, Leonie. Get your stuff in order. I don't have the material. I also should use repair and not forge. I'm a little bit stupid. Yes. Yes. Okay. That should be fine. That should be fine. What's the plan? I feel like the do is gonna hold this end. Yeah, I feel like the do is probably gonna hold this end. Only one that's a bit dangerous is the Magic Man. The Magic Man is a bit dangerous, but if I just position myself here, it should be fine. From there, you guys are going here, you two. That should pretty much clear all of it. So I would take Happy on this side to save the do's as. I probably go left. Dimitri's probably gonna go right. So Flane is probably going left with me. Okay. That's like the only thing that I feel like doing. Cool. Fight! 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 Mindful of the surroundings? What's that supposed to mean? Okay. Should that tell me something? Boar X. The highest tier of dark magic foes hit are left with 1 HP. Ah, that's a fun spell. That's a fun spell if I ever seen one. That's great. Okay. Sure. I guess I'm not moving in that direction. Is there anyone else that has this very fun spell? Doesn't seem like anyone else has that very fun spell. That's a bit sad. I was really looking forward to like more people being able to just reduce my entire HP to 1. It's almost kind of sad that there's like only one person that can do that. Out of safety issues, I'm just gonna take Nosferatu as for the first fight. Because I'm not entirely sure how much damage the close-up unit's gonna do to her. Don't expect too much damage, but better safe than sorry. Is there a way of not getting attacked by literally everyone? Don't feel like there is a way of not getting attacked by literally everyone, so you're always getting attacked by 4. Well, I mean, technically, if I stand... Nah, the magic is still hitting me. The magic is still hitting me. Okay. Who's attacking me here? No, you're not. Okay. Thought I saw like something attacking me. Ah, the big giant attack from her. Okay. That is fine though. Can't really do much here. How am I supposed to get there? I mean, I could just ignore it, couldn't I? Could just choose to ignore it for now. It's a matter of question of how the hit rate of that thing is. It's only 60%. It's not that big. That's what she said. So we could try to get in there with Felix. Probably has a decent chance to dodge that. Just gonna leave Hilda here as well. Dimitri's gonna go left side with me. Same with Constance. Let's see. Oh, holy shit, that's a lot of damage for like an entire map attack. That is a lot of damage. And she attacks twice. And what was I supposed to do there exactly? Out of like sheer curiosity, what was the exact counterplay I could have done there? Other than like not having a unit. Huh? Yeah, I don't need to see a turn because I'm rewinding anyway. That's bullshit. Okay. Okay. Not gonna lie, that shit is ass. What the fuck you mean? Like, what? Who thought about this? What? Huh? Wait, she's in the dangers. Ah, who cares? Okay. I mean, let me see. Yeah. Tag. Who cares? Fine. Yeah. Tag. Tag number 2. Petra. So I'm gonna assume she's not hitting the same target twice because I feel like that would be kind of overpowered. Of course you hit. Why not? Why wouldn't you? Okay. Okay. That's so weird. That is so weird. I mean, this is gonna be fine. There's not much going on here, so we'll be always fine. If all things fail, I'm just gonna put in Mercedes and just gonna rush with her. That's like plan for the rest of the game, actually. I really don't want to cheese the game entirely like this. I also need to put your thingy thing here. Wait, are you targeting her again? Does it actually kill her? Maybe. Really? 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 Like really? Like actually? Okay. Okay. We got this. And I guess we're gonna go here. Heal her to 22. I also can't put in Flame. Because she's gonna die. Literally every attack in the book. Well, that's fun. So that is what I call fun in a video game. I guess it should be fine. Should be fine. Just like this. For all I care, just like this. Hello, welcome back. Are you getting attacked? Who's getting attacked by this beautiful being of beautifulness? Okay. Yeah, sure, attack me. That's fine. That's okay. I take that. I literally just have to gamble that I survive this, don't I? Otherwise, I'm not moving forward at all. Like, the problem is if I kill them all, that's not making things better. That's not making things any better. So I guess I'm just doing that. I guess... I probably don't want to take the 11th sword. I probably just want to do this. Just want to wait. I could at least do this. Takes away a little bit of the pressure. I mean, then you're probably gonna die. By the way, there are two. Yeah. I saw them. They're... I know at least one. I don't think there's a second one. At least I haven't seen them yet. Yeah, they exist. They're fun and exciting to be around. I don't know. From what I've seen so far, this map is ass. And not like in a fun way. Like in a really stupid way. In an actually really stupid way. I don't know. That shit is ass. Yeah. I don't know who thought this was a good idea. Like, I don't really mind the 1 HP guys. They're fine. You can play around that, but this bullshit. This bullshit is bullshit. Like, Flame is completely useless. I cannot use her. She's entirely useless. She cannot go into the cone. She dies instantly, apparently. Oh yeah. That's fun. Or apparently she's getting weaker over time? I'm not entirely sure how that works. That's the second time this hits. That's great. I love it. Love that. Love that for myself. Honestly, that's not too bad. They clocked up the entrance. That's fine. I'm not entirely sure. Like, the first attacks did like 25 and 17. I had like a really giant hit rate. So I'm not entirely sure if they grow weaker. She needs like some recharge time. Maybe. I'm being at least like a little bit balanced. But if that's not a thing, then I'm just gonna call bullshit on this. Oh. Oh, that's nice. The fuck am I supposed to do with this now? Can I just use it? No, apparently not. Okay. Sure, I guess. I have enough magic balls. I can just use it. Might as well just use it. I think it's also majorly buff. This sucks. I mean, I could just ignore this side, right? Not bother with it at all. He can't move. I could just ignore it. This thing is trapped here anyway. I don't know what this dude is doing here. I might just as well just wait it out. Might be like the safest option actually. Might be like the generally safest option. For that to work, I probably should have like stayed away entirely. Kind of blows. Kind of blows ass. Okay, you definitely want to fight him though. That's nice. You take too much damage for my taste. I think this should be fine. We have holy. I shouldn't have been excited for it. I should have just not. I should have just shut my mouth. Why do I say things? I might just do fortify. Does it reach up till there? Kinda. Yeah, honestly, that's fine. Question is if you need to fortify now or later. No, it doesn't matter. What's that supposed to be? Why you? Should I have read the text? Probably. I didn't though, so now I don't care. Yes, heal. Reinforcements, of course there are reinforcements. What else could there be? What else could there be? I really need to get rid of you. I really need to get rid of this guy. Dude sucks. Can I get all of them out of there? I think I can actually get all of them just out of there. I remember it's infinite brawlers, I think. If it's infinite brawlers, it's not too bad. Like, if that's the case, I just put the dude there and let him stand there and wait. There shouldn't be that much that they can do. And that's the shit that blows. That's the shit that blows. Like, that's a 25 damage spell that goes around the entire map and hits with 50% accuracy. Like that blows. It blows hard. Dude, you tried. It's an effort for trying, but you still suck. An elixir, sure. Let's switch my elixir with this elixir, because that makes a difference. Might as well do this. Like, the most annoying thing probably could be if there's like magic units. Like, if samurais come out of here, then I'm probably fucked. Might be majorly fucked. But if it's honestly just brawlers, I might be okay. Like, the dude should handle this safely on his own. Okay, let's quickly see. Here's this range. Here's this range. Okay, can you stay here and still punch him in the face? You can! Nice. Okay. Do I care about any of the rest? How the fuck did you... Okay, good. He's standing here. That's fine. What would you consider the highlight of Free Houses, and what was the lowest light of it? Who's attacking me? The mage from the far back. Good question. Good question. I think the lowest thing is a bit easier to answer. I think like most of the maps are kind of shit. Especially if you consider the DLC as well. Sometimes the map design is like really shitty here. It's okay for most of the time, but like this map blows. Everything that has infinite reinforcements blows, and this game has a lot of it. That kind of sucks. Doesn't really make the game fun. I like the freedom of like rearranging your units in every way possible. I think that's like a really fun way of playing the game. Could you stop shooting at Happy? That really pisses me off. I do like the free arrangement you can have with all the units. It's nice. Although I would have loved to have like a bit more of a way to level. Especially like units you haven't used that much. It's a bit hard to like get them to a decent level without like cheesing the game that much. Like you can. Like some units leveled up like a lot, but they leveled up because I put them in with one overpowered unit. So if I hadn't gone for like a trick like this, I wouldn't really get too much choice between units. That's like a bit annoying. But in general, the idea of like having it all, everyone be capable of becoming everything is really nice. I do like it. This game with so much worse maps. Yeah, I think, I don't know which, was it Fire Emblem 2 or something like this? Was like one of the worst maps. Like are vast and empty and like annoying. I think I saw some of them, but still, like, I think it's worse if you have like a game that has such a long tradition and the developer team have such a vast amount of like knowledge they can look back on and they still fuck up stuff like this. That's a bit annoying. It's honestly a bit stupid. Do I actually need to use gamble here? Not die? Might be. Might be. The question is, who the fuck even has gambits? I could do this. That sounds nice. Shadows of Valencia. Imagine those dudes that set your health to 1. Now imagine the range is the entire map with Shadow of Valencia. Yeah, I mean, that sounds shit. That sounds shit. That, to be fair, does sound like a stinking pile of poo-poo. But still, like, what annoys me is like that, the fact that this, you know, otherwise it's like really good. But the map design kind of stinks. It kind of stings. And I mean, to be fair, as much as I love the hub, but I think I've said this like a few times, I think it's too big. I think it's too big for what it's trying to be. Yeah, Dimitri can definitely kill. Like, I get its entire school campus, but it kind of like takes too long for everything to work. Going anywhere on this hub world takes too long. Teleporting takes too long. That the Abyss is like a separate map thing is also really annoying. You don't have to go there often, but it still sucks. But that was also very much improved in Engage. Like the hub world you had in Engage was so much better. If I remember correctly, it was all way tighter. Why are you surviving now? That's not what I planned for. Thought you were dying. I mean, you are dying. Surprisingly, Engage has some of the better map designs in the series. Honestly, yeah, from what I can remember, it was pretty nice. The maps were pretty nice. I think Engage had like a bit of problems with the characters. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember anyone from the characters, from the cast, so I think that's a very good sign that I'm right. I think there was a femboy in there, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong, but I think there was a femboy. I remember that much. And the main character looks like Toothpaste, but I think I've also talked about that. I think I've also already talked about that. Is that... It's also... the arrows are great. I love the arrows, but it's really hard to decipher where the fuck is that arrow coming from. Like, is that this unit or is that what unit? Where are you shooting at? You're shooting at her. Why are you shooting at her? What's she done to you? You could actually go here, but you will die. You will die a miserable death. Yes, Pepsi Man and Colgate Girl. Yeah, design was knotted. Design of the main character was knotted. Like, she's cute. She can be cute. She can be fairly cute, not gonna lie. This should be fine. There's a very big chance that Leonie dies. There's a very big chance that Leonie might actually die. And I don't really need to go there. Because I cannot kill that unit, so might as well go here. Wait a minute. That works. But then you die. Then you die a terrible death. But Engage has the best gameplay, I would argue. Anyone can easily be anything, very customizable, very cool. I only remember like the ring mechanic with like the ancestors. That was nice, and there was like a training thing in the back somewhere. That was also nice. I do remember that as well. Just gonna let it stay here. That's happy. I just hope that this doesn't put her in a range where she dies, because that would suck. That's okay. That sucks. Okay, sure. Yeah, I guess that's fine. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, sure. That makes total sense. Love it. No, Chrome String is DLC. I don't mind that. I think that's not too bad. There were like a lot of decent rings you could have. And I think that's like already like a lot to play with. So I don't mind Chrome being like DLC character. He's okay. Although it's like a bit mean that like he's probably one of the more recognizable characters for like the newer people. I think like getting to know the older cast is probably also more interesting for people. This girl sucks ass. I'm very much inclined to just wait another turn. Very much inclined to just wait another turn. I'm gonna pull Leonie a little bit back. Can I kill from here? Yeah, I can at least attack from here. Sure, why not? Might as well, right? And just fuck off. Leave. Run. Run! To safety. Okay, where are you attacking now? Hilda. Is that fine? I think that's fine. Also, I'll tell you, if you ever play Fates, there's a character that I know you like, and they're very questionable if you roams. I mean, I've played Fates a bit. I haven't played it through, but I've played it a bit. I honestly don't remember much about it. I remember falling from a bridge, if I have that in my head correctly. And you're somewhere in the abyss, and I think one of the families finds you. Whichever you associate with. If I go here, can I still make it back? Go like have to go like really close. That kind of sucks.
戦々奇襲有利思います。コンスタンツ・フォン・ヌーベル行きますわ。任せてちょうだい。
Well, I mean, I got both versions of the game. It was like, back then I was like really into Fire Emblem Awakening, and seeing Fate, so it was like, cool, fine, I get both versions. So I played both versions a bit. The one with the Japanese samurais and the one with the medieval knights. I think I played one with the Edgelord family a bit longer. I don't think I played that much with the samurai Japanese waifus. I think you should be fine if I leave you here. I think this should be okay. Because I can just... Wait, give me a second. What's your range? Yeah, not entirely. I really want this girl to attack Mercedes. That's what I want. That is basically what I want. Honestly, why not just bold? Here, take this. Eat it! Nice. And then you're gonna go back to your hiding spot. You're gonna go here. You're gonna go here. Are you gonna go here? Apparently you're not gonna go here. Holy hell, you're so not gonna go here. Yeah, Happy is gonna get attacked anyway. Wow. Wow. Do we have like mage armor on or something? Yeah. Nullifies damage from magic attacks. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That does make sense. Okay. Out of curiosity, probably should activate your line of sight. Do I just take Hilda away then? Honestly, it takes a little bit of damage from her. Might as well leave it in. It's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. This annoys me. This slightly annoys me. No. But this should be fine. Just need to get these up there. And you just go on this side, because I'm not entirely sure if I can get you any further than this. This is fine. Let's see. I mean, we're dodging for now, but as soon as we're not dodging, I have a slight feeling we're getting our butt kicked. This is fine. This hurts, actually, quite a bit, because it was a 50% chance, and it hit me. That kind of sucks. Okay. Sure. This is all according to my plan. You're wondering what plan I have? Yeah, well, that's secret. That is a company secret that I am not allowed to share. Should be fine. Nice. Okay. At least that bitch is gone. That is already pretty cool. That already makes my life like at least 2% easier. We could get rid of this guy, and then we could just heat out of it again. Can you Mercedes just so? Yeah, probably. She probably can. I would very much think so that she actually can solo this map. Maybe like a little bit of healing, but I think as long as she has Nosferatu, I think she's gonna be fine. There's not much that can actually damage her. I feel like that's a bit too cheesy to just do. Did you do? So I'm trying to at least use a few other units. Might also be like the case that she runs out of spells. There might actually be a case for that. I don't think so. I think it should be fine. She has like a lot, but there is an argument to be made there that that could happen. Nope, not bolting. I mean, I don't think the final boss is doing any damage to her. I would safely assume that there is nothing happening in that regard. If I take the killer knuckles, I'm not doing critical hits as well. Okay, good to know. Could just throw the javelin. So, one down. Second one. Just happy? Not really. Kinda sucks, okay. Just do it like this. You don't get attacked back, so might as well. And you can stay there, and I think now Happy should be able to kill, yeah. Now she's able to kill! Or not! Because that happens. That's great. That's exactly what I predicted. It's good at read descriptions. I'm very good at this game. Okay, you stay here. I have the slight problem that I think Flame is gonna die again. I'm just hoping and praying that it doesn't happen. It's just this guy coming. If I stay here. That's actually, that's okay. I take that. Take the 11 sword because it's probably gonna attack from range. Yeah, it's Happy again. It sucks. Okay, she's not going for flame, so I'm happy with that. Ow. Ow. I might actually need to use gambits here. I feel like it's gonna be very much annoying if I don't deal with them with gambits. Question is, how much do I actually have in terms of that? How much do I actually have in terms of that? Yo! Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Welcome back. Ow. Okay. That should be fine. Like, no matter what comes now, it should be fine. And does any one of you... Does any one of you have like a... That's a decent gambit, my guy. Guess we're gonna do this then. Damn, it's actually hitting like all of them. Yo! Charge! Marianne in front, that's nice. I lost 3 arsenal modes. Nah. I'm sure you're gonna find a few more people to support and have arsenal modes. I'm sure. You will find them. It's just like the One Piece. It might be a long journey, but you will find them eventually. How are you doing? My brain is working overtime right now, so I'm doing awful. But that's beside the point. That's not that much, that's not that much, okay. These people stink. I'm broke, I rely on gifts. Understandable. Honestly, most of my subs on Twitch were gifted subs that I got randomly. I just sometimes hang out in like streams and then I get a notification like 2 days later that I got a gifted sub. I'm like, what? Okay, cool. I started learning Korean, but it sucks. What made you trying to learn Korean? Was it K-pop Demon Hunters? Be honest here. Was it K-pop Demon Hunters? Did you look at K-pop Demon Hunters and were like, yo, I want to learn Korean? They're both attacking me from this range. But it's fine. If it's only like these two, I can tank that. Boredom. You know, if I'm bored, I play video games. That's what I do when I'm bored. Is that fine? I mean, you're getting attacked anyway, so it might not be... Yeah, you'll be fine. It's okay. I love the movie. It's good. It had very much High School Musical vibes. I don't know. Like, at some point I couldn't just... You know, it's a great movie, don't get me wrong, but when a movie just suddenly starts to get, like, singing musical actions in the middle of nowhere, I always have to think back to High School Musical. I don't know. I don't know. I could just stay here and wait. To be fair. I could just do that. I could also get rid of this guy. No, I cannot. I'm dying if I do that. I mean, we can do this. That's okay. That crit is really necessary for this 1 HP dude. He really saw that coming. That's like totally justified. Totally justified. I guess we're gonna do this. I need to heal you up. And then For my next trick, I'm gonna make this guy disappear. Whoa. Am I not an amazing magician? Magician. That's fine. So I kind of want to gamble this. You know what? It's fine. This is fine. And you stay here and shoot him down. Genius, hot dough, and mystery. Simply screw. So glad that I didn't pay much attention to. Well, one game out, the other game in. Like, I didn't pay much attention to Honkai, so my simplest didn't grow there. But then I got Uma Musume, so now I'm simping there. So life's tough. Life's hard. But we gotta deal with it. You could at least stay here. Apparently they don't care about you. So I take that. You really don't like Happy, do you? I don't know what's wrong with you and your relationship with Happy, but I think you need counseling, you two. I mean, it's probably because she is technically speaking the biggest friend. I don't like the horse girls. This game is awesome though. What do you mean you don't like the horse girls? The horse girls are amazing. There's such a great variety. Also, that was really close. I didn't think that you would take that much damage. There's so much cool horse girls. There's one that is like wanting to play goo babies with you. There is one that is a brat. There is one that is like really sweet and like an elementary child girl. There is so much. Not my type. Nah. Let them convince you. They are worth it. Okay, literally everything missed this round. I don't mind that, but it's weird. Stop doing gambits on me. Even if they're horse dudes, though. I mean, technically, most of the horses were guys. And technically speaking, most of the horses were guys. I feel like. Or at least a good chunk of them. Used to be like male horses. But for the game, they decided to turn them all female, which I do appreciate, to be fair. I do appreciate that. Can you knock him out before you die? Only if you do like crit. So I guess we're gonna do this first. Holy, okay. I mean, it's a crit for a crit. I don't mind that. I take it. It's okay. I take this trade. The best trade deal ever. Ever made. Okay, we're slowly getting somewhere. I don't know if I want to use the last... If I want to use the last bits of my brain here. This is fine. Can't really do anything else there anyway. No. We'll just say that's a no from me, dog. Oh, you're still on your magic. That's fine. That's okay. Wanna use your magic bow, please? No, he can't. Because you do not have the close range ability.
せめてどうか安らかに。
次も頼むぜ。
Well, I personally can recommend it. It's a very fun game. It is truly a very fun game. And to be fair, it's like a very much more like a economy simulation game. But it's up my alley, so I don't mind it. But yeah, if you're not into the horse girls, then it's probably not for you. I think horse girls are like probably the thing that you have to enjoy if you want to sim for that. But hey, there is enough other games. You can always play, what was it called? Love and Desperation or something like that? This sucks balls. That's a lot of damage. Do I just stay here and wait? I think I'm actually just at least going here. This doesn't trigger here. You shooting at this guy and you're not in range. That dude is in range, but he's not doing any damage, so I don't care. If you enter the main room, I think Edelgard's range decreases. Is that good or bad? Because I think if it's decreasing, it probably increases in damage. There's probably a trade-off there, right? It's called Love and Deep Space, and I'm already playing it and I have 2 wedding cards from my husband. Fair. Fair. I mean, if I had more time... If I had more time, I probably would sink more time into, like, gacha games, like Azure Lane. Or something like this. But I can only do a certain amount of gacha games each day. And right now, that is, occupied by Uma Musume. Ow. Had to hit at some point. Is there actually anything that you do in Love and Deep Space? Because the only thing I ever see is like simping stuff. Like... I hate that so much. The one time that fucker hits. And then I move her. And I move happy. Are you fucking kidding me? Huh? Am I stupid? Ah, there. Okay. So why did you switch off? Ah, because she was in death range. Ah, I see. Ah, I see. I see what's going on. Ah, that shit stinks. I don't get her out. I don't get her out of there. Yes, comment. Gacha protocols, basically like relics in HSR, affinity, interactions with the characters and story, and simping. A lot of simping. Okay. Oh, doesn't sound that bad, to be fair. Like, I only saw, like, most of the naked dudes. That's what I saw. I was wondering what else is there to offer. I mean, I can technically heal her for a bit more, but I don't think that's gonna matter. I don't think that's gonna matter. I might have to go back to the point where I played with Flame and have to rescue her out of this. Maybe. Maybe. Other option would be to just suicide charge in here. The other option would be to just suicide charge in here. And try to survive this. But I feel like that's a stupid idea. I feel like that's one hell of a stupid idea. I mean, it doesn't matter anyway, does it? I have to rewind anyway if I do it or if I don't. Doesn't really matter that much. The village idiot. I mean, technically speaking, if just entering her thing changes... No, I can't, because I don't do an action, do I? So I can't trigger whatever the thingy thing. It's awesome, and they're rarely naked, just a few cards, and that is only shirtless. And on the previous summer cards, and it was with surfing and beach in general, so the shirtless is normal. Okay, I got one card and got jump scared. Fine. What? Ow!
そうか。あの偉業、あんな姿になってまで彼女が未来を切り開くために戦うというのなら、俺は命に変えても彼女を倒す。かけがえのない今を守るために。
We'll see. We'll see about that. For now, this is fine. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. So I need to dodge one of their attacks, and then I might live, depending on what the fuck she's doing. Still the same shit. Okay. We'll see. What's the measure for waist for clothing, I think? And it's hard to do with clothing on. Yeah, to be fair, that's inaccurate then. It is getting inaccurate at this point. If you would do it with clothing on. I mean, I could... Ah, no, you're getting shot by arrows then. That is not something I can endorse. Wait, if I put you here... Oh, you're still getting shot by the arrows. Okay. Well, gamma! Actually, I just realized... Why is YouTube chat not appearing again? I tested it before and it worked, and now it doesn't. Okay, that's okay. I don't mind that. Oh, that shit fires at me as well? Oh, now I'm fucked. Ah, that sucks ass. Okay. Okay. Then we have to do the following. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure if we can do that much differently. What we have to do... So I have to get her out. I have to get Happy out because she's always getting hit. I mean, honestly, the easiest way would be just to back off entirely. To back off entirely and just go this route. Probably be the easiest thing to do. I don't think he has reposition. I don't think so. And he likes to box. You can train with them. And they're shirtless too, but when training, who the heck wears the top? I mean, some people do. But I guess it's not necessary when boxing. Yeah, but I mean, I thought it was more degenerate than that. But apparently it's not. Just nice as well. Why are you now attacking this guy? What the fuck's happening here? I think I probably healed, right? Probably healed. And then you went to this. Okay. So you're going there. That's fine. You're going there. That's fine. You can take the hit from the archer. That's fine. I can technically also take the hit from the archer. That is also fine. You should not take the hit from the archer. That is not fine. You need to go here then, and then we try it again. Wait, now you miss. Ah, screw you. Okay, that's fine. They move up. That's actually decent. That is actually decent. That helps me quite a lot. Not gonna lie, this is actually pretty good. We're getting rid of you. The game is 12 plus for a reason. Though I know someone who thinks it's so bad, like, he didn't play it, he should play it, and then he's allowed to judge or watch gameplay of it. Like, he acts like kissing a shirtless student. I mean, it depends on, like, which area you're from. Like, it surprises me that, like, it would have that rating for America. Because I think if you're shirtless there, this is probably, like, a crime and you should be hanged or something like that. But if you own a gun, that's good. But like for our culture, like just being shirtless is like basically decent. Okay, who is attacking Felix now? Are you attacking him? Can you attack him? It doesn't seem like you can. Can you? Am I blind? No, you can't. Ha! Screw you! If I go here, I would still be very much in danger of dying. If I'm being honest. Eh? Why am I seeing... I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. doesn't really help. That doesn't really help me. You can heal, but does that do anything? If I heal? Not really. Can I get to a position where... Oh, I can go here. Haha. Can do this. And I can use... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, shut up. No one asked for your opinion, Dimitri. That's okay. I don't care. Well, that's fine. And now I can enter the room. Yay! Let's all go in there. Have a giant party together as friends and family. Let's all huddle and cuddle. I just hope that you have like one step to go back. That would be great because otherwise you're dying. Cool. All according to plan. Other than that, Mercedes, do your thing. Heal the entire map. Nice. Thank you. God, I love that girl. She's amazing. Amazing. I mean, that also always happens. There's nothing we can do there. Might as well go here. Not much going on, Flame. Yeah. Wait, no attack from her? That's new. Ah, her age decreased. I see. I guess we're gonna huddle up there then. Mercedes is just solo tanking everything because she can. And if she can, she should. The rest is just going out of position and not taking any damage. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. I don't really wanna... Nah, I'm good. Constance, hold the back line. Dimitri, hold the back line. You'll be fine. You'll survive. You'll survive and thrive. I believe in you. You fought. You actually fought. That's cute. Okay. You know what? Sure. Just going here. I have all the freedom of movement that I need. You all move up. I'm not entirely sure if I should move all of them up. I have like a slight feeling if I was a developer, I would give her an ability to just do like a massive AoE attack. If I was like a really mean developer. But luckily for all of you, I'm not a game developer. Okay, like this, like that. I don't know if we can... I mean, honestly, I'm down to see if who wins, Mercedes or Edelgard. Down to make it the 1v1. Don't know if she can 1v1. Because I think she recovers HP? What do we do with Nosferatu? 40, and we heal ourselves back up. And we can do this 6 times. So she can't really kill that, can she? I might need someone to break her. I might need someone to break her. Alright, this is all movement space. I thought this was just like one square. Sublime Heaven doesn't even do that much. Holy shit. You can just attack and this does more damage. That's fine. Like this? And Dimitri like this? Won't be enough to take down 1 HP bar. I mean, she should be fine if the defense is broken. Mercedes pretty much handles her like a queen, so there shouldn't be a problem there. A little bit of a problem are the other 2 HP bars. Do I have another fortify on you? I have 2 fortifies. Okay, so I can just put it up there. Ah, yes, there's... Ah, yes, there's the biggest enemy. My biggest enemy. Mother freaking stairs. We could do the Brave Axe. Holy fuck. That hits. That's a lot of damage. So I guess we're gonna start with this. It's not really that much of a problem here. Okay, that's number 1. If we take the Brave Axe, we just need to hit 2. That should be doable. That's not. Okay. Yeah. Come on. That's not. Thank you. Okay. First one down. You could also just move away a space. That's fine. Now, Dimitri. You actually kill her. You actually do kill one of her HP bars, which is nice. We also do that if you're standing here. You also do that when you're standing here. Which means... Phoenix is gonna do that. That's like really bad start. Okay, thank you. Now he's not finishing her anymore. That's sad. Do you survive? You do survive, in fact. But you're doing a little bit too much damage for my taste. It's getting over the 50%, but I think it's fine. So it's 12 plus in America, but parents are overreacting. Like, it has suggestive things, aka kissing and slightly making out. Traumatic things minors can't handle. There are things far worse than just a bit of human experimentation, especially for a 12 plus person. Especially since they should know that it's fiction. It's not gonna mess up their mentals. When it's a gacha game, aka gambling, they're not gonna spend money unless you give a minor access to your financials. That's why many think it should be 18 plus. I mean, suggestive things is like, not really, like kissing is I think kissing should be fine with 12 plus. That should be, if there's like not that much more, like you can watch kind of softcore stuff on like most shows anyway, so I don't think that's too much of a problem. Dramatic things minors can't handle. Things far worse than just a bit of human experimentation. Okay, I don't really know too much about that, so can't really say anything about it, so maybe. I mean, gacha games, but there's so many. Oh, I think Raid Shadow Legends is also just for like 12 or stuff like this, so I don't think it's, you know, that much of a difference. Okay, if you hit again, she's dead. Like, not that dead, but, you know. Okay or not. I guess, fuck me. I guess. That's fine. I mean, she's attacking first, right? But she's... Honestly, she's not doing that much damage for, like, an end boss. You know, he should at least attack once, shouldn't he? I don't know, like, 16 maybe. Probably 16 would be, like, a fair thing. I think 18 might be a bit too much. Like, 18 is for, like, really, really hefty stuff. Okay. I would assume... Damn, she's not killing. Not out of her own. Damn. That is surprising. That's actually surprising. Can you attack from the distance? Technically speaking, yes. Okay, I mean, she has 139 HP, so that's a lot. Not gonna lie, that's a lot. Still think we're just gonna gamble on the crit. I could also technically could have technically rescued one of those and then maybe get Yuri back in there. Would have also been the case. Well, Mercedes, I believe in you. You've never let me down. Ow. Damn, you've let me down. That was unexpected. That was a bit unexpected, to be fair. But fine. Then I guess Leonie gets the final kill? Sure. Why not? Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay. Okay. I kind of thought differently. I honestly kind of thought differently. But I guess not. Nah, you're not going in there. I saw the amount of damage you took. You're not. Right, I still have units. Forgot about those. Forgot about you two for a second. Damn, I thought she had crit. Okay. Well, I guess she dies like this. I mean, I don't mind. Oh, she just fell to her knees. It doesn't mean she dies. If it would be realistic, gory and bloody, then yeah, that could mess with minus mentals, but it's not. Those peoples are overreacting. And so it's just kissing, which sometimes starts to get heated, but then the scenes fades to black and it's way, way, way more in the romance part. I played 4 Wars Atomic games that are 16 plus, 18 plus for uncensored. Yeah. Yeah. But it's 12, right? So it's fair. Fair and square. Damn, she actually died it? Okay. I thought it was like a second phase. Guess not. She is cute though. I would smash her in both forms, to be fair, but I prefer this one. Well. I mean, to be fair, you still didn't have to kill her. Could have just taken the blade. There was literally no reason to kill her as well. Just saying. Just my opinion. Like, the blade stuck in your shoulder anyway. So, didn't have to stab her. But sure. Don't hold his hand like that. You have Mercedes at home. Please. Woo! Is that the final fight? Did I win? Did I win prizes and monies and fame and glory? You did it! I did it! Yay! I wish the final map wasn't so ass. That sucks to suck. I remember like the best final mission I ever played was either Mass Effect 2 or Dragon Age Origins. Those were some epic ass final missions. Damn, Dimitri looks like a fool. People act like minors aren't allowed to date. Yeah, I mean, like, kissing and stuff is like nothing now. Like, even like in cartoons and stuff like this, you see kissing and romance and stuff. It's not like people are unaware of the things. And again, you literally can see most weird stuff in free TV stuff anyway. If you're old enough to watch reality TV shows, you're old enough to play games where you kiss each other. Is it time for ear cleaning ASMR? With Mercedes? I would be down for that. I have some time. I'd be happy to. Of course, anything for you. Also, I'm not the hero, you're the carry. Sorry for you to go? Bye-bye. Thank you for stopping by. Why do you need me to accompany you?
そうね。どこから話せばいいのかしら。前、心に決めた人がいるって言ったわよね。
I remember that.
前は冗談だって言ったけれど、私はずっと本気だったわよ。あなたと結婚したいの。もしかして嫌だったかしら。
Nah. I had something similar in mind, of course.
あらあらあら、まあ。
Nah. I love you, Mercedes. Let's get married.
私すごく嬉しいわ。生きてきた中で一番かもしれない。
Guys, we got the girl. We saved the world and got the girl. Can't get any better than this.
これからはあなたと一緒に生きていける。他でもない私が私の意志で選んだ道をあなたと一緒に歩いていける。私とんだ幸せ者ね。
I just wish I didn't propose like in the dungeon.
人生は
Couldn't we have like chosen like a flower field or something?
私と結婚して
Or like anything
後悔
else?
しない。
Why the fuck am I down in the crypt?
たくさんわがままを言うと思うわ。だって私には夢があるんですもの。誰かの力になってあげられる人になる。その願いは絶対に諦められないわ。
I always support you.
そうだったわね。先生はそういう人だったわね。
Exact
そういう
opposite.
あなただからこそ
That doesn't make it better. It still looks like shit in here.
ことを好きになったのよ。それじゃあ早速旅支度をしましょうか。フェルディアは遠いわよ。あのね、先生。
Yeah.
私お
Aww.
っちょこちょいでうっかりしててたくさん迷惑をかけるかもしれないわ。それでもあなたが困った時には精一杯あなたの支えになれるよう頑張るから。だからどうかこれからもよろしくね、先生。
Aww. I'll gladly be in her care. I'll gladly be in her care. I think I had a good ending. I don't know about the rest of the world, but I had a good ending. I definitely did. So, I guess that's that, guys. That meaning wie sie bieten the games would I suggest I guess isn't that great? Just took us like half a year. That's good, right? That's how you finish games. It's Fire Emblem dead now. Was there even a Fire Emblem in this game? Was there a Fire Emblem in this game? There wasn't a Fire Emblem in this game, was there? I don't know. Were there ever games where no Fire Emblem existed? Like, I might have missed something, but there was no Fire Emblem. And that makes me sad. The Fire Emblem was the friends we made along the way. Kinda weird, not gonna lie. It's kinda weird. It's like playing an XCOM game without XCOM. That makes no sense, but it's fine. So yeah, we finished Fire Emblem. Like I said, next week we're gonna probably do like a bucket list stream for new games, and then we're gonna see what turns up. Problem is, there's Borderlands coming too, so we might do that for a while. To figure out if it's shit or not. Hope it's not shit, because I would really like to play Borderlands. I really could use a good looter shooter. Just turn my brain off and go pew 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 pew. That would be great. I like pew 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 pewing. I just see that on the side. I think we know who carried this. Yeah. Yeah. What a list of MVPs. Could have just put Mercedes in there. Could have saved you some trouble. Yeah. We're finished with Fire Emblem Three Houses. At least like with one storyline. Yeah, that fits. Yeah. Who the fuck wants to use them? Why? Why would anyone? Once the fighting was all done, yeah, he didn't fight. My dude, he just vanished into thin air. Ah, I see all my very important units here. Let's do the other routes now. Yeah, that makes sense. Totally fine. Like, I mean, to be fair, like, at least for the beginning of the game, you can now skip like most of the stuff. So it just really goes like in the second half when like everything splits, like on the time stop. I think it's gonna be very much different. That's fine. If you wanted to play them, great, but for now, I'm happy we're out of Three Houses. It's a good game. It's not the best Fire Emblem game ever. Like, Awakening is, in my opinion, way better. In my humble opinion. But I have no idea what I'm talking about. It's still good. I can see why a lot of people like it that much. I can definitely see the appeal. But yeah, I do prefer my Awakening over this. So, Engage will be on the list. We're gonna be going there at one point in time. But we're gonna see when and where. When, where, and how. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this game. Honestly, like I said, the last mission is not great. The last mission was not like exceptionally great. I don't know. I feel like it could have been done a bit better. I feel like the last mission of the DLC was good. Like, it had unique mechanics. It had the big bad boss. It was hard. I thought this was just like stupid. It was just basically stupid. Like, there was one unit that just pushed you to 1 HP every time you were in this close proximity. There was another unit that just shooed you across the entire map. Even though it doesn't do like a whole lot of damage to like everyone, but the units it does damage, it's kind of shit. Kind of forces you to stay entirely out of the battle. And there were a lot of other units that had just AoE spam abilities, turrets, that. I also don't know why there was like loot in there. Why there were 3 chests in there. I'm not entirely sure what that's supposed to be. Feels kind of awkward to loot while you're in the final mission. But yeah. Also, Anna has wasted potential here. Since I'm seeing her like being there on all of the things. She is wholly as wasted potential. Because wholly as frick. Why the hell did she have no dialogues? No support, no nothing. That made the game terrible. Like, no real Anna is no real Fire Emblem. She's there. She can sell you stuff and give you like side quests, but like no romance option. No support options? Ow. Ow. Chief. I think you haven't cooked that enough. Damn. Lane actually turned out to be decent. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Free Houses. Free Houses. And it all burned down in the end. From all the Free Houses, only two were technically remaining, and one of them left their kingdom to themselves, and the other one is Dimitri. That's also a bit weird. Well, I guess world is saved. I got Mercedes, so what do I care about the politics of the world? Damn, and that is actually a lot of battles. Oh yeah, there was also like the battle after the time skip. There was also like very much ass. If I can say that again, that was also very much ass. Other than that, it was fine. It was good. It was okay. It was okay. I think because of the very big cast, it has a lot of potential of being replayed, but also like makes it hard to focus. Maybe like having so much options is like really hard to choose which characters you wanna take with you, because they're all very much decently written and they all have depth in them, which is really nice. But having so many characters, it's really hard to like keep everything in mind. This game is really made for like replayability, like playing it a lot of times over and over again. I feel like the Blade Breaker 2 was my father the Blade Breaker 1? Was Gerald Blade Breaker 1? Because otherwise I have no idea why she would be 2. So who hands out titles like this? So yeah, overall, I would give this game, let's say, I'm hesitant to give it an 8 from 10. I would probably say it's a 7.5 out of 10. Sounds maybe a bit harsh, but there are a lot of mechanics that kinda ruin a lot of the fun. The overall gameplay is Fire Emblem-esque, it's really fun, but there are a lot of things that kinda just, you know, stretch it out a bit more. Story is good, characters is good, but then there's a lot of gameplay features that are just that are just in the way of everything. Like, for this instance, for this game, like, I completely ignored all the support side dialogue because it was just gonna take so much more time, so much more effort. And doesn't really do anything. Not that much. Like, I think they help each other a bit in the gambits or something like that. Other than that, I don't really see like that big of a reason to improve their supports. That was a bit weird. But yeah, I think decent Fire Emblem game. Definitely see the appeal for most people. A 7.5 is like the max I would go. I don't think 8 is justified here. I don't think so. Like, Awakening would be like an 8.5 in the scale of games, and I don't think Free Houses is better than that. So yeah, that's my rating. No one gives a shit. No one might agree, but that's my rating. Welcome to IGN, where I rate games because I feel like it. But yeah. And we're getting like close to the end credits because I haven't read anything of that. The only thing I care about is that Mercedes is gonna end up with me for the end of my life and her life, and since she can heal, I think we're gonna have a very long life together. And very much a lot of kids can also heal. Yeah. I hope you all enjoyed it. Even though it took us like a long time. Not gonna lie, it took us like a long time. And we didn't even play it like perfectly. Like there's like optimization that you could have done that would have taken like a bit longer. But I also didn't like rush through it. I feel like it was decent. It was decent. It was okay. It was okay. That was okay. We got there in the end. Just took us like a 2-month break and we got there. Isn't it great? 123 battles, 131 victories. What exactly does like victories mean? Because technically speaking, we won like every battle, didn't we? Or does like scrambles not matter? Like the training things, do they not count? Because I'm confused. Because I don't think it's like one-on-one battles with like other units, right? I don't think it's like one-on-one fights. That would be like way too little. So I'm a bit confused what 351 battles and 166 victories means in this context of live. Yo! 719 battles! Holy Jesus. Wait, isn't Rhea still isn't the normal bishop still alive? Did we ever see her again? Wasn't there rumors that she's still alive? Did we just forget about her? Okay. I thought she was still alive. But apparently I became the archbishop. Cool. I'm the master of the church now. Post-credit scene? No. No post-credit scene here. Just credits. Well, technically, post-credit scenes can only come after the credits, but I guess we're going into New Game Plus now. Nah, look at her sleeping. A sleeping beauty. Woo! Okay. So, guys, girls, and anything in between. This with Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I finished it all by myself by using Mercedes and just pumping her full of steroids and then letting her solo everything. I literally think that she could have soloed the entire last map. As long as you stay clear of the 1 HP Johnny, then you're fine, I think. Like, no more Runchy Fire on my emblem until I free house. No, that is enough firing on emblems now. There are no more free houses. Next time it will be when she fires on my emblem until I engage. And that makes way much more sense. Isn't that great? Are we all happy about it? But yeah. I am going to go now. Get you guys out of here. Out of my living room. Leave. But we'll see each other again on Sunday if you have time and if you want to. Yeah. Sunday next stream. Little bit of an indie game. And yeah. Hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for chatting. And see you guys again soon. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. 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 Wait, I need to find the end scene here. Bye-bye.